What's going on? What's going on? Here we go. What's going on? What's going on, Facebook world? You already know what it is. Talk with Tina and Andy. We don't never know the time that we're going to come on, but we do come on Sundays. But we're thankful to be here, ready to conversate, ready to hopefully laugh. We had a laughter last week,
We did.
but we are here nonetheless. So we're excited to get started. We're excited to be here. Another fun-filled episode of Talk with Tina and Andy. When you hear that music, it just kind of takes me back to the 70s. Like Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons.
Let me know if you know who Richard Simmons is. Come on, guys. Come on. You guys should know. Anyway, we are here, ready to rock and roll
I got the yawn music.
on this awesome Sunday. I just came in from an event that I enjoy truly. When we started, it was started. I don't even know the year it started, but we the community members, the school actually opens it up for anybody in the community. A lot of the churches go, and we do a prayer walk. And so what we do is we walk around both campuses, because our campuses in Three Rivers are right next to each other. We walk around the campuses and we just pray for everybody that's in those classrooms, the teachers, administrators, and we just walk to the hall and pray. So just an awesome time, awesome event that we were able to enjoy, and really just say some prayers for our staff, our students, administrators. And we wish every teacher, administrator, student, cleaning crew, maintenance department, tech department, admin department, every department, we pray and hope that you guys have a fantastic year in 2026 and 2027 for Three Rivers and our surrounding areas. But we do live here, so we kind of focus on, Three Rivers ISD. Forgive my wife. She just woke up.
I did
That's
not.
why she's yawning.
I did not just wake up. Every time I get on here, I just yawn.
I'm just playing, guys. She didn't wake up. But, yeah, we have had a very, very busy week. And we're going to talk about that tonight. It's been, I don't want to say trying, but it's been, I guess the word you can use is kind of overwhelming, maybe.
Very overwhelming.
Would you say that? Would you say that word?
I would say overwhelming and emotionally draining.
Can you move a little bit? Or are you good right there?
Do you need me to move closer?
I just kind of feel like you're out of the picture, but that's fine.
I mean, I can. Hold
Just
on.
a tad bit. There you go. Tad bit. There you go. Kind of feel like you don't want to be on screen.
I don't know. That's just where I was sitting.
Okay. Now you're volume it down.
Don't touch my stuff.
Oh my
Bro.
God. There we go. Already rocking and rolling. And this Sunday afternoon.
He pulls the mic
or
that way.
Sunday evening at
I
7:59.
need it here. Anyway, I would say overwhelming and emotionally draining.
Yeah. So we're, on here we talk about everything and we're real and we share our lives, and so that's part of what we do, because we want people to understand that everybody in this world you're not the only one going through something in this world. We're all going through it. And so this week has been kind of, I don't want to say overwhelming, but it's just been very trying. It's been very emotional. Does my one of my friends that I grew up with, Trino Weiss, lost his son this past week, and this last past weekend, and so all week we've been there. And I'm thankful. First of all, I just want to shout out to all the family and the friends that were there for Pastor Trino and Miss Yolanda and the extended family, Claudia and everybody else. Thank you so much, the surrounding people in Live Oak County, everybody that came out to the services. What a wonderful service for X, man. We were actually trying to find a location. Was helping Trino find a location. We almost had to. We even thought about renting out the Coliseum for the service at one time, and then we thought about somebody told him about the Cowboy Church, which I completely forgot about. So thank you to Pastor Pat and his congregation for opening the doors to allow Trino and Miss Yolanda to have their son's funeral, Claudia's husband's funeral, at Cowboy Church. And when I tell you that that place was maxed out, it was
500 and more.
max. I counted about 450, but with all the children that were there and some people that were still outside, you know, it had to at least be 5+ at least. And so, yeah. So you know, anytime that you have a death or you have to deal with funerals, you know, emotions come and you have to understand. You know, in our faith, the Bible says to be absent from the body is to be present in the Lord. And so some people may ask, man, because even at X's funeral service, I saw just some people kind of looking around, and some people were lifting their hands and they were worshiping. And some people may ask, you know, why at a time like this, how at a time like this can you lift up your hands and worship the Lord? And I'm going to give you my thought. Just what I believe is that because God is my strength. He's the only one that I can run to give me strength to overcome anything. How I'm feeling, how if I'm feeling drained, if I'm feeling upset, tired, whatever. That's my source. My source is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And so when me and my wife even talked about this past week, even before all this transpired. We've actually been talking the last couple of months about just, you know, what we want as our services, and I told her that I want my services, you know, I want to go out with a bang. I want the best musicians. I want to have a big old party, and when I say party, I'm just like Holy Ghost party, just an awesome time in the church to remember me, because I'm loud, I'm boisterous, you know, and so I want that going away to be the same. So, you know, that's just our belief. We believe that once we close our eyes here, we're in heaven and we're saved, and we're able to see our loved ones, we're able to see our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and just be able to enjoy that transition that goes up as we transition into heaven. So, and then. So you know, such a beautiful service. Everybody that was involved, Pastor Andy Salazar, Pastor Peter Sarate, everybody that was there that partook in the service, just great. It was phenomenal. It was just a blessing service to be able to be a part of, and you know, we were able to serve quite a few people in the service in the.
Oh, sorry, y'all. It was a lot. At least, I mean, a lot of people didn't stay to eat, but I would say at least close to 300, maybe, right?
Yeah, I don't know where this thing's messed
Slurping
up.
everywhere.
This thing messed up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, we were
close to 300 people. I think it was, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely, and so we were able to serve them, and they were able to eat as a family and friends and people that came from different areas, and just to be there for the family.
Yeah.
So yeah. On top of that, a couple of weeks ago we lost our cousin, and so, you know, my daughters lost their grandfather, and so there's just a lot of emotion. Prior, was it 3 or 4 weeks ago, my brother-in-law lost his mom. So there's been a lot of funerals that we've been attending.
This morning,
a lot
you
of
lost
things.
Your aunt?
Yes, this morning we lost my aunt, and so
it's just
and I just went to the prayer walk, and I hadn't even talked to my wife about this, but I just went to the prayer walk, and everybody was they saw my wife put it on Facebook who it was, but when we say Aunt Mary, they automatically think the Aunt Mary that lives here. So everybody was asking me, like,
I took it off. I had to take it off.
Yeah, so that's why I told my wife. I said, just take it off, because people were asking, you know, who it was. But yes, our Aunt Mary, my uncle Esau's wife, went to be with the Lord this morning peacefully, and so she's no longer suffering. Those that know that when her son passed away, Rodney, you know, it took a toll on her, and she was having some issues, some health issues, and so this morning she took her last breath this morning, and you know, she transitioned to heaven. So please keep my uncle and the Rodriguez family and Doza family lifted up in your prayers during this time, as you know, all this has transpired. So again, we're talking about all these emotions. We're drained. We're, you know, there's just a lot going on.
I'm going to be even more drained because Tuesday, me and my girls are driving to Lubbock or to Levelland. Yeah, and come back Wednesday.
Yeah.
For their grandfather's funeral.
Right. So it's a lot. There's a lot of that stuff going on. But nonetheless, we have to continue. I have to say this: that we have to continue to push forward in your lives. And I said it last week. I said it actually on my Friday post. You got to continue to live life, period, to the fullest. Sorry that my wife is yawning.
I can't stop. Every time I come on here.
I'm about to tell her to go run a mile real quick, come back.
I mean, then I'll be yawning more.
Yeah, just we have to continue to overcome and live life to the fullest, regardless of what we're facing. The number one thing in our lives is that God is not going to give us more than what we can handle. And so, with that being said, we have to really run to God and ask Him to give us the strength that we need to continue to overcome and live life to the fullest. That's ultimate goal, is to give God the glory and for us to continue to share what He's done, and also to run to Him in our time of need. And so right now, that's what we're holding on to. We're holding on to the hand of God that we can continue to go forth. What's the word for this week, bro? Hold on. That's always at the end. That's always at the end, brother. We always give our final thoughts. That's oh my God.
I know who it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who is it?
What's his name?
What's his name?
Nobody knows your name, bro. We say RTQ.
DQ.
Oh my God. I see his face.
I don't know who it is. I just forgot his name. I don't know why I want to call him Rolando.
No, God, bro. She called you Rolando. Your new name is Rolando. It's Rolando. We're still sitting here. My wife's still looking to see.
No, I can't.
There you go, BJ.
PJ. Good Lord. No, your name is Rolando.
It's not BJ, bro. It's Rolando.
Welcome to our live, Rolando.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. Welcome. Yeah, the word of the week is going to be, it's always at the end of the show to encourage people. So you gotta wait to the end of the show.
Okay, stop.
Wait to the end of the show to hear the word of the week. But if you need something right now, go to my TikTok and you can see what my Friday was. I'm pretty sure you already did it, but I hope that you're doing well over there in your area that you're living. Man, the kids are getting only you, bro. Only you, bro.
Oh man.
But yeah, the kids are getting older, man.
I
And that
know.
means if the kids are getting older, that means you're getting older. Get some of this white right here, bro. Come on, just don't try to color it. Let's go. But yeah, one of the things that I was my mind got sidetracked when I saw what's the word for the weekend. I was already going to give you the word for the weekend. I was like, nope, you got to wait to the end of the show. But life happens, man. Life happens, and we have to continue to move forward in our lives, and we have to continue to take put one foot in front of the other. And it's just one day at a time, guys. Some people try to go all the way. It's just taking it one day at a time, and know that, everything, that it's going to be all right. Yes, sir, Pastor.
Hi, Pastor Trino.
We love you. We love the family, and you already know
Love you guys.
we are a phone call away.
Yes.
We're right down the road, and so I'll be checking on you, every day as I go to work and making sure everything's fine. But thank you for allowing us to be a part of that fantastic service. It was just phenomenal, just to see the impact that X had in so many people's lives.
That was a lot of people.
A lot.
That was amazing.
It was amazing just to see, and when you know somebody when you know somebody and you know what he has, but then when you see everybody else that knows like the same quality, like when you know somebody, you're thinking, I don't know, and I'm just speaking for myself. When you know somebody, like I know him, right? And so I know he's well known in George West because he was just a phenomenal baseball player, and he was a phenomenal person. But just to actually see the amount of people that
He impacted
was just
amazing.
Man, it was just great. It was awesome to see. And that's the goal. I always tell people the goal is to, when you leave this world, what are people going to say about you? what are people gonna say about you? And it takes me to this. It takes me to this is what we're gonna talk about. We have to learn how to stop living in the past and let go of things that are allowing us to not move forward. You know, and I'm going to speak very very openly today in regards to just things that we allow to affect ourselves, things that may have happened in the past that you don't want to let go, that maybe you made a bad mistake, or maybe you were informed of something and you're mad at somebody. Listen, let it go. I was talking to a cousin of mine this past week, and they were telling me, they're like, why can't people let go of stuff? That's a question. Why can't we let go of the things? The word past is that it's in the past. So let go of everything that has transpired in the past and continue to move forward. And we don't. I told this individual, we can choose to live in the past, or we can choose to stay, you know, or move forward. And it all depends on the individual. Bottom line, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what does living in the past do? What does that do to us? Does it help us?
If I were to live in my past, I'd be pissed off every day.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the God honest truth.
I mean, I'd be fighting everybody. That's just because that's how my past was. But I don't choose.
It's you know, we're talking about the stuff that has already happened. Why do we bring it up? Why do we live there? Let it go and move forward. You know, if somebody has made you mad, okay, it's done. What's done is done. You know, what's done is done. And how long are we going to hold on to that hate? How long are we going to hold on to that anger? How long are we going to hold on to? And then you're going to miss every opportunity to be able to, you know, I get it. You may be able to let go of everything and the other person can't. Okay, but I'm talking about yourself. We understand you can't change anybody. You can't change the other person. You can change yourself. That's all you can work on, is working on yourself and changing yourself. That's what you have to focus on. Don't worry about the other person. If the other person still continues not to talk to you, continues not to say hi to you, continues just to talk about you, it's okay. Let it go. Why exert your energy on something that's going to be negative? And that's just the God honest truth. That's negativity. It's not positivity. It's negativity. If I'm sitting here talking about somebody, is it positive? Unless it's in a positive way, no, it's negative. So let it go. We got to understand, tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised at all. And if tomorrow's not promised, we got to live in the now. We can't just continue to think, oh, I'll do it in 2 weeks. Because some people say, well, I'll wait till a later time. I'll wait till this happens. Or I'll wait till we do this. Or I'll wait for... How long, again I ask, how long are you going to hold on to the past and not talk to the individual, not make it right? You know what I mean? How long? That's it. Only you can control what you can do or not do. That's exactly right. And that's the only thing that I would advise today. Work on yourself. You can't change the other person. You know, as a pastor, I see a lot of people come in and out of the church, and some people stay, some people go. And I don't get mad at that. One thing that I learned in working in churches, and I've worked in several different churches, is that, guess what? People are going to come and go. You're never going to, I thought the thing was going off, horn. You're never going to satisfy the people of the Lord. There's always going to be something. The people that come to church, you're never going to fully satisfy them. At some point in time, somebody's going to be mad because you didn't say hi to them. Somebody's going to be mad because you didn't shout them out on Facebook. Somebody's going to be mad because you didn't call them out for a birthday. Somebody's going to be mad because, and it's all silly stuff. You're not ever going to please everybody. So why worry about that stuff? Just worry about pleasing God, and that's it. But make sure that we're not holding on to anything that is allowing us to move forward. If you've got to ask for forgiveness to somebody, ask for forgiveness to move on. That person may never want to forgive you, but you do your part. Like my sister says, only you can control what you can do or not do. And that's the bottom line. What are we going to do with our lives? How can we continue to move forward in our lives? You know what I mean? All these deaths that have transpired, one thing I look at is that, you know, families are always going to have issues. How long are we going to hold on? How long are families going to hold on to grudges? Stuff that happened 20, 30 years ago. Let it go. Move forward. You know what I mean? Like there's no reason. What good does it do? What good does it do to hold on to those things? It does no good. Sorry about that, guys. My wife threw this at me. Whole thing fell off. What good does it do? It does no good to be able to hold on to those things and not move forward. I know that's got to be a goal in everybody's life, is to move forward in your life. And well, in order to move forward, you got to let go of those things and just allow God to take control. Sometimes we want to have full control and we think, well, I can have control and I'll do this and I'll do that. No. When you take control of something, it doesn't work. Let's just be honest. You got to let go and let God. That's just the bottom line. Let go and let God. No matter what it is. There's been people that are holding on to some grudges for the longest time and that you've been done wrong. You have every right to be mad. Okay, but it happened. It's over. Let's move on. Let's continue. You haven't elevated. You haven't gone to the next level in your life because you're still holding on to baggage. You're still holding on to that stuff that's holding you down. Let it go and let's go. Let's move forward. Let's get excited about the next day and let's move forward, regardless of what we're facing. Sometimes we don't do that. We just sit there and we ponder on those things that are affecting us in our lives and we stay there. You know, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Those people that and even people that are dealing with losing a loved one, people that the doctor tells you that you're sick and you're terminally ill, or you got you hear the word cancer and everybody freaks out. You know, what are we going to do with that? What are those individuals going to do with that? They have two options. They can either sit there and cry the rest of their lives and lock themselves in their rooms and not be active, or they can say, no, I'm not. This is not going to beat me. I'm going to trust in the Lord and I'm going to continue to move forward. That's what we have to do. But, it made me think about a whole lot of stuff these last couple of weeks that we've been going through this stuff. It's been a lot. And like my wife says, it is sometimes it is kind of not overwhelming, but it's like overbearing. It's a lot. But I go back to what God says. God's not going to give you more than what you can handle. Everything that I'm giving you, you can handle it. It's how you see it. It's how you're going to handle it. And that's the question for us today. How are we going to handle it? What can we do to be better in our lives? What do we got to let go of? What do we? How do we overcome those things? That's a good question. How do you overcome them? How do you overcome those things that have haunted you or held you back for all these years? How do you overcome those things? And ultimately, it's up to you. Do you want to let it go? Do you want to change? Do you want to stay the same and not have access to moving forward? Those are the questions. Bottom line. And so in seeing and just facing those challenges and facing those things on a daily basis, we have to make those decisions every single day. And it starts when you wake up. It starts when you wake up. How do you wake up? Do you wake up excited? Do you wake up mad? Do you wake up unhappy? Granted, there's going to be times that it's going to be hard. It's not going to be the same if you lose a loved one. So you're going to have to face that. And those are the things that you're going to have to overcome. But it's still a decision that you have to make. Right?
Yep.
So changing topics. Today we went to lunch. I came home and checked on my mom and we went to lunch. And usually I eat something grilled. I try to eat healthier. I may eat a burger, right? That's not healthy. But bunless burger is healthy, but not a true burger. So today last week I wanted to eat a chicken fried steak and something told me, don't do it. Let me start off by the morning. Yesterday we came back. Saturday we came back and we were just resting and we didn't even we didn't get to eat supper because I had to take my mom to the hospital last night. Thank God all's good. Those that were asking about my mother, she's fine. She's back to normal. She was having just some chest pains because everything that has transpired, she really hasn't allowed just her emotions to go. She hasn't cried, and so she was able to let some of that emotions go, and she felt better. They checked her out here at the house, and then they checked her out at the emergency room. So we were able to take her. So we came home Saturday from the funeral, and we just rested. We fell asleep, and we woke up, and I woke up to my brother-in-law saying, "Hey, you need to come over here. Your mom's not doing well." I said, "Okay." So we took off, and we made some decisions. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to tell you a story about the chicken breast steak. Took off to my mom's, and we decided to call my sister and say, what do we do? So we ended up, checking the emergency room. And before you know it was 11 o'clock.
12:30.
12:30 by the time I get back, right? Yeah, by the time I got back, it was 12:30. And so on the way home, my mom says, I'm hungry. Can you stop? Or she says, I'm thirsty. Can you stop and get a drink? I said, yeah. And I already knew what she was going to ask me for next. She said, can you give me I thought she was going to say payday. She said, can you give me a Butterfinger? I'm like, okay, it's like 11:45 or almost 12. I said, okay, whatever you want, Mom. So she eats a little bit of the Butterfinger, and we go home. And we hadn't eaten supper because we had rested when we came back from the funeral. So I didn't eat supper Saturday night. And so I woke up hungry this morning. Sunday mornings, I drink my coffee and go to my office. I put my music on. I pray. I study the word that I'm ready to preach and go over the songs. All this. I have kind of like a, what do you call it? Like a
Routine.
A routine that I do on Sunday mornings. And the first thing I do is I take off to the church and I go turn on all the lights and everything. So since I was going that way, I called my wife and said, hey, you want breakfast this morning? And I would have loved to see her face because I don't ever eat breakfast on Sunday. She said, what? I said, do you want breakfast this morning? I'm hungry. I need to eat. She said, okay, yeah. So she tells me what she wants. I could have easily chosen something that was light, like maybe just an egg with sausage. Or maybe just an egg taco. I don't know. Egg with Spam, egg with potato, something. All those are not light. They're all greasy. But I said, no, I want to eat a chicharrón with egg a la mexicana. And a pork chop and bean. Oh my God. So I get to church finishes and we go eat lunch. We go check on Mom. We go eat lunch. And then I said, I told my wife, I said, I think I'm going to eat a chicken fried steak. She said, okay. I said, no, I'm going to eat a burger. She said, no, go with your first thing because you always go with your second thing. And then later on, I got to hear about it because you're all upset about it because you didn't get the chicken fried steak. So I agree, and I do the chicken fried steak. Guys, when I tell you that my stomach was hurting ever since I got home, yeah, it's been hurting. My body's not used to eating so much fried food. And I said, I'm going to get some mashed potatoes and gravy, but then I ended up asking for okra as well.
More fried food.
More fried food. Wasn't prepared for that, and still not. So it's still hitting me. My wife, on the other hand, had one of her favorite meals there at Live Oak Restaurant, which is the Lucio Special. I call it the weird plate.
It's not weird. It's delicious.
So it's one. Yeah, it's one, right?
One.
It's one enchilada, one cheese enchilada, 2 over easy eggs on top of the enchilada or on the side. Sometimes they put them on top. With refried beans, hash browns, and you can either get toast or
bacon.
Oh yeah, bacon, and then you can either get toast or tortillas, and she gets toast every time. So yeah, she was able to enjoy that. Well, yeah, Tums, but sometimes when I eat fried food, Tums doesn't work.
The toilet's his best option.
I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah, I've been on the toilet like a lot since after lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so much that.
He's lost about 20 pounds.
No, I wish. So much that I didn't even want to come to the living room. I used to come to the living room, sit down. I literally laid down in my bed, which I never do, and I passed out.
And I came to the living room.
Yeah, which is
That
Doesn't happen.
That does not happen.
What's up, Miss Christy McDermott? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know, that's just our. You know, when our Sunday routine is messed up, it kind of messes with you sometimes. Because I know my wife ain't used to getting out of her room.
No, that's why I'm in a mood right now because I had to sit in the living room and it was hot and watch TV in there. And on the
She's usually
stupid
chatty,
recliner,
guys. She's usually
his
chatty.
stupid recliner that makes me sweat even 10 times more. But I sacrificed the coldness of my room so he can rest.
Oh, I was fine. It didn't matter if she was in there. I knew I was going to pass out. I was tired. I had really slept. I mean, we took a couple of cat naps, but
I haven't slept today.
But yeah, it's been one of them days that it's been one of them weeks that it's just been busy. Sometimes it happens that way, and sometimes Sundays we're not able to relax, and sometimes we do, and that's just the way it goes. That's just how it happens. And then, like she said, this week they're going to take off on Tuesday, and then they won't be back till Wednesday late. So please.
And then Jazzray still has to drive home from here.
I'm eating meal prep and dreaming of good. Yeah, you know, remember when we would meal prep or when we would eat right?
Mm-hmm.
We would always, there for a moment, we were always eating rice and just chicken, and we were like, man, we just started talking to ourselves and saying, hey, this is something else. Yes, it has, sis, yes. It's been a week, but we're going to get through it, and we're going to overcome. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Those of you that prayed for my mom, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and I pray that you guys have a fantastic week, and God continue to just give you the strength that you need every single day of your life. But from time to time, we do shout out individuals or businesses that we have visited, right? And so we're going to take that time this evening before we give our final thoughts.
It's already...
It's been about 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
I'm because you did all the talking, so I'm just... You should decide here by yourself.
Well, I put salsa on everything. Yeah, I guess sometimes that works. If you put salsa, like if it's meal prepping, sometimes depending on what it is, like if it's good.
Sister, your brother talked the whole entire time, and I was just sitting here like a bump on a log because he was talking about something, and so I didn't. It really wasn't Talk with Tina and Andy today. Go ahead and do your thing. It's real talk, right? I'm just being real. Like, it was today, Talk with Andy.
The awkward
because it wasn't
silence.
me.
Yeah, well, I was talking because she was yawning, so I was trying to keep it
bro.
going. And
no, bro.
now,
I was yawning last week too, and I was still talking. But
you haven't talked. That's why
because I was letting you talk.
I've had pauses and just looked at you like, and you're just like,
you're talking.
Dead stare.
No, you were going on a tangent, and you were talking about something. So I didn't want to interrupt you on your talk because you were talking about something. So that's why I didn't.
Here's the pause.
Do your thing.
This week was a lost day week. I thought it was Monday this morning. Oh my God, Mary.
I don't know where I am either, Miss Mary. I don't.
Well, thank God you made it to church.
I know.
You went to church on a Monday. But yeah, from time to time, every Sunday that we do kind of shout out these individuals. And my wife had these in mind last week. The minute we finished, she said these are the ones we have to shout out. And so today we are going to shout out 4 businesses that are not only in Three Rivers but in Live Oak County.
Mm-hmm.
Pintails and Co. on 202 West Thornton Street. What does Pintails have? You've been to Pintails. What does it have?
I love that place. It's got everything.
I've never been,
like,
so
it's got. You just have to go. Like it has. They have lunch specials. They have iced coffee. They have stuff to help with like natural herbs to help. They have people make cakes. They make like from the farmers market. Like you get dilled squash, and you get all you just have to go.
So Pintails is kind of like, it's not just them. There's a lot of other people that
A
bring
lot
stuff
of vendors that bring stuff in
vendors.
there to sell.
and
Yes.
it's most of it's
It's-
local vendors.
yes.
But a lot of it's
Farm
all-
fresh stuff, farm fresh eggs. Like,
But are they all local from here, or they're from this area?
They're from. They're not. I mean, they're most of them are from here, but they are all around.
Gotcha.
They drive over here to bring their stuff. It's
Yeah,
just-
my
it's
wife
great.
during the day she'll go and she'll talk about Penn. I haven't been. I don't have
I
the
love
opportunity to go because I work in George West, and
Yeah.
my wife has been there several times, and she likes their sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
I think every special that she likes, she'll go and try.
They're pretty
She talked
good.
about it. So Pintails, 202 West Thornton Street in Three Rivers, Texas. Pintails and Co. Sorry,
You need to
Pintails
go.
and Co. 202 West Thornton Street in Three Rivers, Texas. Then we have. I call it that, but I know it's something. I want to make sure it's the right thing that I say it. Can you tell the next one? So I'll look this one up. Go there.
This one?
Yeah, because I need to look at.
Pansett. Mel's Pansett. That's located in George West.
Yeah, 1110 Ross Street in George West, Texas. Mel's Pansett. If you've never had Mel's Pansett
In Lumpia.
and Lumpia, they have Lumpia. They have Pansett. Every once in a while, she'll do some specials. I think the last special, she had like a combo. She had like some kind of pork rib or like a pork
don't
meat
remember.
and Lumpia, and then she has the noodles. The lumpia is great. I've eaten the lumpia. She also has orange chicken every now and then. So yeah, she sells out of her house. So calm down with that.
She also does baked sushi too.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And then she'll do the crab
Have you tried
ragoons.
the baked sushi? I've never
Yeah.
tried it.
The crab ragoons are pretty good. I mean, pretty much the lumpia with steamed rice. That's pretty good. She has pork dumplings with steamed rice. She's got the baked sushi.
I have yet to try the pork dumplings. I don't
I
think we've
haven't-
tried the pork dumplings yet.
I haven't tried
Because
those.
it's always on a day that I'm
Yeah,
not
and there's
there.
times where she will have orange chicken sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad for the price either.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, and they're not stingy.
No,
with
no,
their
they're
food.
not. They're not. And she sells out of her house,
Mm-hmm.
so you can place the order. She will put that information on Facebook. and
On
it'll-
Facebook, you message her, and then she'll put it in. You tell her
You go
what
pick it
time
up.
to pick up
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So, I mean, you
Sure.
have to be very.
She'll meet you at the door. And very good food. Very good
It's
food.
very good.
Very
Yes.
good food. Another one out of George West. That one is Pansett. Mel's Pansett is 1110 Ross Street in George West, Texas. And then we have another one in George West called the Bread Box Handcrafted Sourdough Breads. The Bread Box is a good place. It has a lot of she sells some good sandwiches. BLT is good. She sells wraps.
Hammer
She's
Turkey
got-
Club.
Yep.
The hammer turkey melt, grilled cheese.
Yeah.
She's got,
Some
but I
soups.
wouldn't know because, my husband eats there a lot and doesn't bring me anything home. But,
Wow.
that is what it is because he saves it for himself, I guess. I mean, I've had it maybe once or twice, and it's very delicious. I mean, I would like to have it more, but he thinks that he thinks that I don't like it for whatever reason. He won't bring that to me for whatever reason, but it is what it is. It's fine. Anyway, go ahead. I mean, I would really like to try that right there, but I probably won't ever be able to because
Oh my gosh.
it is what it is.
What's up, Miss Olga? I would have to say the best thing that I like to eat
Oh,
there
see, there you go. There it is, right there.
is the chicken. And I thought I would never like something like this, but it's the chicken Caesar wrap.
Imagine that. I wouldn't know. Never had it.
Did you feel that buzz? The chicken Caesar wrap is probably my favorite, and then the BLT. Yeah, sometimes it just all depends, sis, where, because I get home at 3:30, she closes at 2, so I've got to.
But we're 10 miles apart. I mean, I took you Pon's Chinese like last week, and I ate lunch with you there. So you know, just because you wanted it. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take it to you. But, you know, I mean, that's besides the point. I'm not holding any grudges. I'm not living in the past. I'm moving on.
We knew the laughter was gonna come, and the sarcasm.
Just saying.
Anyway. Then the last one we have the Goodie Box at 202 Thornton Street, Highway 72 West, right there. What used to be next to the our old TR Nutrition, but also
TR Bar.
TR Bar, the old TR Bar, used to be able to go. Used to be right there. So it's right there in the middle. The Goodie Box, again, just like Pintails, they were
got a
here
lot
way
of ceramics.
Before. They were here way before Pintails and Co.
And
they
I
were
think-
actually at Pintails and Co.'s location, and then they moved over here to this location.
Chicken chain.
So hold on real quick. Goodie Box has the same thing. They have sweets. They have breads.
I haven't been
they
there in a
have-
while. So they have
The
a lot
last
of
time we went-
ceramics. They have rocks.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
they
they're
have,
like
they have a lot of
stones.
some clothes, and again, it's vendors that bring their
Yeah.
stuff there to sell.
They
and
have
so,
like real like antique stuff there too, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Thank you, sister. I know. I was thinking of him, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
So let's see what Jacob is asking, so we can not have the awkwardness. I hopped on and heard chicken. So what's chicken chain is best in y'all's opinion? What area, Jacob? What area?
He's still.
I guess just
Golden
all
Chick.
of San Antonio. I guess the big city, or just in general.
In general.
I would have to say, if I'm going chicken, I still haven't tried Barreras in Robstown, which I heard is the best. I would have to say probably, I would have to probably say not Golden Chick, sorry. Chicken Express. Chicken Express, I think they have the best tenders, the chicken, that's just me. Golden Chick, I know, is because we used to have Golden Chick here years ago, Jake. Probably that's why you like Golden Chick. If you live in George West, then you're going to say Churches because that's all you have.
I like Cane's.
I mean, it's okay. They don't serve gravy. So
Well, I mean,
they do cane sauce.
yeah, that's why I like it.
I don't ever eat canes with you, so I guess you eat it without me.
No. I haven't had Cane's. I just like the way it tastes.
We ate it one time, but it wasn't the best.
I really don't eat like chicken like that.
It's more the tenders.
Not even really the tenders. Like I don't. We don't eat a lot of.
Yeah, Melissa was going to say bushes.
At chicken places like that for me to really have a favorite.
Just
I
'cause
mean,
of the
I'd say
fried-
Chick-fil-A.
I say just because of the fried food, it just doesn't
Yeah.
mash with us. But here, every once in a while, we'll go pick up, Churches.
Very
And it's-
rare.
And it's a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss there too. That's just the way it is. But for me, I would say Chicken Express.
You should just say Gus fried chicken.
Gus, I've never had Gus fried chicken. Never had Barreras in Corpus in Robstown. That's another one we need to try. Bush's is good. They don't count, so you can get a lot. Free tenders. I'm trying to think of another chicken place. Yeah, I think that's it. Chicken sandwich. I mean,
I'd
what's the
say
best-
Chick-fil-A.
The best chicken sandwich?
I don't eat chicken sandwiches. I don't know.
Who has the bigger sweet tooth? You said bigger. Well, who's bigger?
Oh my god. I did have a watermelon mango fresca con crema.
How
today.
was that?
Oh my god.
I was asleep and
Everybody was asleep, and I snuck out, and I went to Rams, and I
so you
got-
went to Rams.
Yep.
But why? because
they saw it on there and it was a new thing on the menu and they wanted to know if it's good enough to keep on the menu. So I said I have to go and try it, right? And so normally it comes with strawberries. I said, well, can we get any kind of fruit in here? He's like, yeah, do whatever you want. I was like, I want watermelon and mango. I'm on a watermelon and mango kick right now for whatever reason. So it was really good.
and so it was just in cream or what?
Yes.
What's the cream? I've been reading so.
I don't know. I'm sure it has. I'm sure he made it. So
Okay.
he Googled it. I don't know what
So
ingredients
it's just
he used.
crema.
It's just, oh man.
So it's kind of like almost. Did it taste like the marshmallow dip that you would do?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't as thick as that. It can be thicker, but I'm pretty sure it has like condensed milk or some other kind of ingredients to that. But it was so good.
Yeah, I have this. I have the bigger sweet tooth. I can eat candy. I can
Oh
eat
my
cookies.
God,
I can
yeah.
eat cake. I can eat every kind of sweet thing you can think of. Apple pie with ice cream, pecan pie with ice cream.
No, it
There's
wasn't a smoothie. It's kind of like
It's chunky.
no.
It's actual fruit though.
It's not. The crema itself is not chunky. It's
No, I'm
it's
talking about
liquid form.
the
but
actual-
but he put pieces and chunks, pieces of watermelon and pieces of mango in there. Like if you were to get strawberries, he'd cut the strawberries in half and he would throw them in there. So it is just
Thank you. That flyer was
amazing.
created by one of our friends, Sarah Barker. She made that for us and shared it for us.
I was like,
so
what
we could use
flyer?
The flyer that's on that we posted. I'm assuming that's it. What's up, DJ? What's up? Hey, we're everywhere, man. We're everywhere. Yes, Popeyes is another one.
Oh, Popeyes.
Popeyes
red beans
is
and
another
rice.
one.
I didn't even say
Popeyes
that. Popeyes is good.
Yes.
Oh,
She
you're
got it?
welcome. Finally, she was she was reunited with her tea.
Did it affect her in any way, Pastor
Did she
Bernard?
like the cup? Could she read the scripture on it? Is my writing okay?
I would have to say now that he said
Thank
Popeyes.
you, Pastor Bernard. Popeyes is
Man.
probably my number one.
I forgot about Popeyes, Moe. Popeyes is good because every time we get Popeyes, we always get a large
Red beans and rice.
red beans
and
and
I
rice
eat it by myself.
and a biscuit. We can just eat the red beans and rice and the biscuit.
So,
Yeah, that's great. I'm making y'all hungry. But yeah, so this guy said we have sugar cookies. Are they homemade? Are they store bought? Well, obviously somebody made them.
and we have all our babies here today.
Yeah.
No, at KFC. I mean,
DJ said Popeyes is top tier. Hey,
uh,
KFC is a hit and miss. I work next to KFC there in
and then
Beeville.
again, I see on our bank account. Oh, went to KFC today. I do like
And-
their KFC bowls.
I
will
can't
eat that.
the bowl.
I will
can't
eat that.
the bowl.
But
I think I don't know if it's the potatoes that give me like a heartburn or if it's the gravy. I just can't eat the bowl. Yeah, store bought. Okay. They're the ones. They got to be HEB.
oh my god, good lord! I know you made some cookies. What was last night?
Was it last night?
No, it was the night before.
Night before.
And he comes in. He brings me two
Jacob, you're missing out.
little cookies, and
Then you
I was
get up
like,
the
oh,
next
and
day.
I get up the next day, and
Gone.
there was two left, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat one. No, he comes out and he eats both of them, and that would make Alex had 4 cookies and he had 5.
6. Yeah, KFC is a hit or miss. Yeah, 5, 6 cookies. They were good. They weren't Pillsbury.
That's what happens when you eat all the sweets.
Pillsbury? Yeah, Pillsbury. They were the knockoff brand, but they were still good. Jacob, you got to go to Popeyes, bro. You're missing out. The chicken sandwich, phenomenal. The chicken, great. The tenders, better. The red beans and rice, great. The biscuit, to die for. And then they give you this. I never knew this until recently. They give you butter with it. I mean, a honey. You can put honey
Oh,
on the
yeah.
biscuits.
Then you're not a true Popeyes
Oh my
customer
God.
if you didn't know that.
Oh my God! Sorry that I didn't have a Popeyes growing up in Three Rivers, Texas. We only had Golden Chick.
Well.
That place was a Golden Chick. It was a pizzerific. It was I don't know how many things. It was the old agave. Where that guy was at.
Mm-hmm.
That used to be Golden Chick. Before that, it was pizzerific, and before that, it was something else. Growing up.
They need to bring that back or something because, I mean, too many Mexican restaurants.
Well, I mean, sometimes you look at the city as like, is it the city that's
No.
stopping the council that's stopping businesses coming out, or is it just people? It's hard because even in our business, it's hard. The 6-pack biscuit. There you go, DJ. You got to have the 6-pack
Are
biscuit.
they burning something?
What? I don't know. Go check.
Our kids are here.
The 6-pack biscuit, DJ. You got to have it with the large red
burning
beans and
something?
rice. Yes, put honey on the chicken. You can do that. I'm not a. Don't forget about the Antler Inn. Miss Olga, our family used to run the Antler Inn restaurant for many years when my grandma was alive, and my aunt, everybody, all the family, all the Rodriguez family used to run the Antler Inn. Yes, it was. Now I smell it. Are they cooking?
Alex is burning a tortilla.
Oh.
He likes it crispy.
Yes. I mean, we're on a chicken place now, but really, I want to go try Barreras. They say Barreras in Robstown is just great. You can't even, you just pick it up and go.
Well, let me know how it goes because I'm pretty sure you're going to eat it without me.
Yeah, I probably will.
See? It's okay.
I might as well join it, guys. When you can't beat it, join it.
Might as well. You might as well.
If
You
the
might as
sarcasm
well.
is there, you might as well join it and
You
just
might
make
as
it
well.
worse. Because
Make it
either way,
worse. Make it
you're
worse.
gonna get in trouble.
Either
So
way, you're
it
gonna
don't
get in
matter.
trouble. Exactly.
KFC has better biscuits.
Mm,
Wait, aren't the biscuits super dry? Yes. Yes, they are. No. What are
see?
you doing?
That's what happens.
Red Lobster has a bad biscuit. Now you're going to seafood, Pastor Bernard.
I would agree with
The
you
cheddar
about that.
biscuits.
Red Lobster has the best biscuits ever. I would have to agree.
I don't know.
I would have to agree with that.
Popeye's biscuits are good.
I mean, Red Lobster's better.
Yeah, I mean, with the seafood, but when you're talking about
You
chicken,
can eat those by themselves. You don't have to eat seafood with it. He's fixing to get throat punched, Kayla. I'm not even playing. Y'all gonna see it live here on Talk with Andy today, cause Tina ain't having it.
she finally woke up, guys. She finally woke up. That's what I'm talking about.
Shut up.
Hey, that's what we do. That's what we do, DJ. We come on here, we talk about it, make people hungry, so y'all go eat. Not in the same ballpark. Yeah, I mean, I
now can
guess
somebody go get me some Red Lobster biscuits?
Cheddar Bay all day. I mean, you can now. They make them. They make the box where you can make your own,
They make the box.
like the box of biscuits where you can make your own biscuits for Cheddar Bay. Because didn't Marianne used to make them?
Yeah.
One time when she invited us over, I've never bought them, but
Yeah.
you can make it. WWE. Nah, it won't get that bad.
No, it will.
Hey, real talk, real life, real situations. Y'all pray for me.
If he's got black eyes, when y'all see him tomorrow, just walk away. Mind your business.
Cheddar's has the best croissant. Now we're going somewhere else, Melissa. I don't know about.
Oh, I don't eat cheddars a lot to know that.
Yeah, my mom and my dad eat Cheddar's a whole lot.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I think they're good, but I don't remember them. Obviously, the bread at Longhorn Steakhouse is it better than
Oh, I
Texas?
mean, it's just bread.
You don't think so?
I mean, it's no.
The best thing. Now we're talking about everything. Hey, and I don't really think it matters if you get a steak at a seafood place. It's all the cook. If the cook knows how they're doing, what they're doing to cook a good steak, it's gonna come out good. If you can go to a Mexican restaurant and get a good steak if they know how to cook it. That's it. You know. Yes, I know we do need to go try Cattleman Store. It's actually one of Tina's
Mr. Smith?
Mr.
John
Smith. Yeah,
It's his daughter.
yeah. I could cut it with the spoon. Dang, that thing must have been marinating there. Yeah, we do need to go try cattle ones. I actually told my mom last night. We were talking on the way back home, and I asked them if they had gone out there, and they said no, we hadn't gone out there. So we need to take them out there so we can go try it one evening that we're not busy. So you guys, thank y'all for joining us tonight. I know it was kind of late that we got on, and we didn't really post when we were going to get on. Bread Street Saltgrass, or Bread Saltgrass. I think we went to Saltgrass once when we went to the movies. Once we found Longhorn. We're Longhorn Steakhouse steaks. We don't go to Saltgrass. We don't go to Texas Roadhouse. What's the other one? That's the other one. Right? That's
I
all the
don't
other one.
remember.
We used to go to Texas Roadhouse, but then we like Texas Longhorn because my wife eats the
Chicken parm.
the chicken crusted Parmesan plate, which is good, and I'm getting hungry. Of course you will. Duh. Are you paying? Yeah. I know what your response is to that, sis. So thank you guys. Okay, we'll take it. Oh my God, Long John Silver's. Let me tell you about Long John Silver's. When I was growing up, that was our getaway because I used to play soccer in Beeville, and there used to be a Long John Silver's there in Beeville, and we would always eat every Saturday.
No, we're not haters of Long Johns.
No.
We love it, but
No.
we'll be on the toilet. We won't make it out of the building. We'll be on the toilet all day. We're going to be in there like Dumb and Dumber, and that when he's taking a crap on the toilet, like literally, it runs right through us. We won't make it home.
Every time we're in Corpus or
We will have to stop.
San Antonio and we pass the Long
We're
John
like, let's
Silver's,
go
we
to
look at each
Long
other and we're like,
John's.
babe, do we go?
I-
And she's like,
I
we're
love
not going to
Long
make it.
John's.
We won't make it out of San Antonio. What's your favorite meal for Long John's? And that's what we're going to end with tonight.
I like the shrimp and fish combo. The chicken's
The
good.
fish and shrimp?
The the fish and shrimp. I mean, I like everything about Long John's. I even like the fries. They're so greasy. But yeah, I won't make it out of there.
Yeah. What I usually get is the 2 fish and the chicken.
And the crunchies.
And the crunchies and the coleslaw.
Coleslaw's
And
good.
the hush puppies. And
Hush
extra
puppies.
hush puppies. And a side of clams.
I'm telling you,
And some shrimp.
We won't make it out.
We will be miserable for about 2 days if we eat a lot.
It's
That's
just
the
like
platter.
it's just-
Yes, DJ, that's the platter.
It's like if we go to if we're hungry late at night and we want to go. There's nothing else but McDonald's is open. We'll get them at Craps.
Yep.
That's what we say. Like I love Long Johns. I do. I love Long Johns, but we have
Hey,
to be near a bathroom.
Only 2 people know the platter, DJ. Only 2 people know. Yes, Jacob clams. Don't start that, Jacob. Don't start that. You can't knock it until you try it. That's your problem. I'm telling it, right, babe? The clams.
It's just the grease
It's
in
yeah.
everything that
The clams
cooks
are
us.
good, bro. The clams are good. We like them. I don't care if they're frozen or if they're just fast food. I don't know. I like it. I like LJS. I grew up with LJS. There's one in Alice. Oh my God. That's not far.
I mean,
That's like going to Beeville.
that's the same as going to Corpus.
No, Corpus is a little bit further than Beeville. Beeville's 30 minutes.
I'm talking about Alice. It's the same, like going to Corpus. Same,
No.
Same amount of time.
No, Alice is closer than Corpus.
It's 45 minutes from here.
Alice is?
Yes.
Oh. No clams is wild word. No clams is wild word. I don't know, man. I just know that LJS still hits, and I know people say, "Well, there ain't nobody ever there." It hits, man. It hits.
That was our dinner a lot of the times when we lived in Dallas because it was cheap
Yeah.
and we didn't have
We
a lot
would
of
always
money.
get the 12,
And the kids ate the crap out of that
the
stuff.
12 hush puppies.
We would get like a big family pack, and
Yeah.
we'd be like, oh, we'll say we never had any left.
Our to go meal though for a while when we were struggling was Jack in the Box because we would do the 2 tacos for $1.
The family pack.
Chicken sandwiches and bacon burgers, and I fed the entire family. At that time I had Alex, Jacob, Justina, Jazzy, me and Tina. And so fed the whole family for under $20.
Yeah, we had the jack craps there
Yeah.
too because of them dang tacos, but they're so goddamn good. Jack craps, bro.
Oh
Those are
my
horrible.
God, too many. But thank y'all for joining us tonight, and we're gonna have our last words, and then we're gonna let y'all go for the rest of the evening. Thank y'all, guys have been a blessing. We hope that you have a great week. Go ahead, babe.
I don't even know what to say. Don't ever give up on what it is that you want to do in your life. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't, you shouldn't. Do it because you can and you should. If you have your heart set on something to do, go out and do it. Find a way to make it happen without hurting yourself or anybody else, because I'm not trying to give no bad advice here, y'all. Continue to pray. Make sure you pray for our family. Pray for your family. Thank God every morning when you wake up before you lay your head down. And don't worry. Be happy.
There you go. Thank you, babe, for that word of the week. So word of the week here. Get started. Let go of everything that's hindering you. Let go of the past and continue to move forward in your life. Do not hold on to anything that's going to hold you down, and just release it and just continue to be obedient to God. Listen, God has created us with the purpose, and I hope and pray that you guys have a fantastic week.
Love you
I hope
too,
that you
Kayla.
have a great, awesome week. Those that are going back to work, those that are going to training, those that are already working and don't work for a school district, I pray blessings over you, over at your job, and I pray God continue to use you in a mighty way. If there's something that you are wanting to do, go out and do it, get it done. Believe in yourself. If nobody else believes in you, we will believe in you, and we will pray with you that God will open up the opportunity in your life. Thank you once again for watching with us. Once again, after this, I'm going to post those 4 businesses that we talked about. So if you want to go try them out, please go share that. Go try them out. Give them some business. And as we are a small business as well, and we love supporting small businesses. Once again, thank you guys for joining us. And as always, put a smile on your face.
I don't know why you do that for me.
What?
I just, yo.
All right, guys. We will see y'all
I need a nap.
next week. You guys have a
Hopefully,
great week.
Andy will see you next week if he's here. I don't know. I might hurt him. I'm just playing.
Wednesday
I will
night.
not.
Wednesday night, we do have night of worship at Freedom Church. So if you're available, go to Freedom Church on Thursday. Then I have my
Why are you
night
doing-
of worship. I don't know why I'm going like this. And then we'll, and then, she woke up, guys. Then we'll be back with y'all next Sunday. You guys have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic week. Have an awesome evening. Be safe. Put a smile on your face. Walk with your head up high, chest out, and enjoy.
You that was chest in.
And enjoy. We'll talk to y'all later, guys.